is cybersecurity really needed in today's time?
So I believe why this cybersecurity field is needed, because if we see in the past that lots of websites or companies are getting hacked.
Yeah.
If we take some of the recent examples, we have seen that our hospital, which is AIMS, a very prestigious hospital,
Yeah.
but that was also hacked by some folks that people are assuming they are in China. So that's assumed, but not sure who has hacked that.
Okay.
So they have the data of all the patients of the AIMS hospital, as well as we have seen in the recent times that the Aadhaar data was also breached.
Yeah.
And millions of Indian citizens' data is leaked out there in the dark web.
Yeah.
So yeah, because of these reasons,
Yeah.
I believe companies should secure their network so that they will be in position where they can secure their websites, secure their company, so that they don't have to face the, what do I say, the defacement of their websites, or maybe they have some reputation, so the reputation also get damaged.
Obviously, yeah.
So that's why companies should focus on cybersecurity, and they should hire pen testers. They don't think like cybersecurity is like a burden on them.
Yeah.
So because I believe some of the companies think that, hey, I have to now allocate some budget for cybersecurity, though they think that their website is secure. Well, that they are not. That's why we come into picture.
Yep.
And we basically safeguard them.
Okay. Another good example that I really had in the recent time, you just talked about breaches, right? So there was this case where it was a Domino's breach, and a lot of data of people was really leaked. And me and my friends back in time, we also accessed that website, and we were able to actually know that some of our folks' information was out there again.
So we don't even know some of the companies that are getting hacked. They are not coming out to the public.
Yeah.
Maybe in the background, our data has been compromised, and we still don't know.
Exactly.
So that's the major concern, and that's why we need cybersecurity, and cybersecurity professionals like us and other folks that are amazing in their expertise come into this place, the cybersecurity, and then keep them secure.
Okay. That's really a great one from you, Sashi. And moving on to the next question, like, what are the common misconceptions about cybersecurity, and why is that?
Okay, so the major concern that I believe that people have, or people that I feel like that people come into this in this field to hack. But I would say instead they should change their mindset and come here to protect the companies, to safeguard them. If they have this mindset, they will be, this career will help them to thrive in their journey.
Exactly.
So so have a mindset to protect, not attack. Because we are going to attack them, but in the end we have to protect them. So the client also want us the same thing from us. So after we are compromising their environment or their websites, they want us to give proper guidelines. So how they can protect their environment. That's what they are more concerned about. They are not concerned about the attack, but how they can protect themselves for the future attacks.
Okay, so it's like, as a security consultant, you are supposed to be a red teamer. So you are assuming the role of an attacker, and then you are trying to get all of those exploitation attacks, and then inform the client that, hey, this is how your infrastructure can be accessed or damaged. Okay, all right, that's great. Again. So moving on to the next question, how secure are these newer security technologies as to the older methods?
I believe they have improved, because if you in the past we see that there are lots of vulnerabilities that are new in the market, and there are no protection against them. If we took if we take a look at an example, popular vulnerability, which is SQL injection. So when this SQL injection was introduced, I believe in 2004-5 at that time. Maybe in the underground it was before 2000s as well. But so when this SQL injection was introduced, the websites are getting hacked left and right.
Exactly.
Right? So but now since the technology has evolved, there are protections against the SQL injection attacks. And what I am seeing that developers are taking care of the new technology. Basically, they are taking care of the SQL injection by implementing new technologies or new coding practices like I think right now the developers are using parameterized queries, and many of the new technology frameworks are providing this safeguard by default.
Okay.
Apart from this, if we take a look at other injection attacks, the framework itself is now sanitizing the inputs.
Exactly.
So that whatever malicious input that attacker or the hacker is trying to input in their websites or in their websites, the application will take care of the sanitation. So it will the new technologies have taken most of the burden from the developers, and now it's implementing them inside them. But still, what if this new technology has some vulnerability?
Exactly. Yeah.
If developers are relying on that, and that new technology itself has some vulnerabilities,
yeah,
then there is again a chance of compromise. Even I have seen that if we take I take a quick example of Angular, which is a framework for developing front-end websites. So it has some proper sanitation libraries, that not libraries, the code that it is using to protect against the against these malicious inputs. But while pen testing the websites, I still see excesses there.
Yeah.
Maybe they are using some older component or older HTML, basic HTML JavaScript code in their Angular websites.
Yeah.
Even though the majority of the website is built with Angular, but some of the component, if they are relying on normal HTML, JavaScript and CSS, we can target those components and we can easily compromise them. So I would say that technologies are good, and whenever you are implementing a new technology, read about it.
Yeah.
Check out the past of that technology.
Exactly.
How well it is built. Who are the providers behind it? If let's suppose if we are using a third-party library, which is supposed to secure their website, but if you don't know the source of that library, then we don't know how secure is that library and what is trying to do without data.
Yeah.
So be very careful when you are implementing a newer technology in your stack.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so technologies are good, but you have to be very careful when